So one of my subscribers asked me, what does the energy transition look like for big oil? Are they going to adapt and change? What are they going to be doing? What's this going to look like? He compared them to, the old blacksmiths from back in the day. Here's what I can tell you. Big oil, currently, they are the largest investor in renewables around the world. They are pumping tens of billions of dollars into renewable energy. Another thing they are doing is they are scooping up utility companies. Yes, they're scooping up utility companies. And just like their business models are in the fossil fuel industry, where they're fully integrated, where they control everything, they own the drilling and exploration part, they own the midstream part, which is where it is either trucked or pipelined to the refinery. They own the refinery. They basically own every segment in the supply chain. They are going to do that exact same thing with renewables. That, I can guarantee you, they are already planning on it. So they are going to be producing the natural gas that we use to generate electricity. They're going to own the electricity generating stations. They're going to own the transmission lines, and they're going to buy up all of the utility companies, and they're going to own every bit of it. I looked at Duke Energy today, which is the largest utility company in the United States. That company is worth about $50 to $55 billion. Exxon could buy that company tomorrow, write them a check, no skin off of their back. As a matter of fact, Exxon could buy the top 5 utilities in the United States tomorrow with no problem. Those companies are worth billions and billions of dollars, but their valuations just don't compare with the amount of money that big oil has. It's actually relatively small when you compare their valuations to each other. I hope people remember this video in a few years when, and it may be sooner than a few years, but what to look for on the horizon is companies like P&G, Edison, Duke Energy, Extelera, all of these large utility companies in the United States, they're going to be bought by big oil. I don't know if it's going to be Exxon, Chevron, BP. It's probably going to be a mix of all of them, but they're going to be scooping up those utility companies. They're also going to be, they're also going to try to take over the electric car charging market. So they're going to be fully integrated in the renewable sector, and they're going to own everything from power generation to power delivery to your home, power delivery to electric car charging stations. Wherever it goes, they're going to control all of it. And that's what it's going to look like. And it's kind of ironic for people that really hate the oil and gas industry and really hate big oil, because I hate to tell those people, but they're going to be dealing with those companies for the rest of their lives. And their kids are going to be dealing with those companies for the rest of their lives, because they're going to own it all. Whether it's oil and gas, whether it's electricity, whether it's wind and solar, it doesn't matter. Big oil is going to take over all of it and control all of it, because they are transitioning into being energy companies and not just oil and gas companies. So that's what they're going to do. They're going to play a huge role in it. They're going to play a bigger role than anyone else, and they're going to own it all at the end of the day. When it's all said and done, they're going to own every bit of it. So that's my thoughts on big oil's contribution to the energy transition. Have a good weekend.